everyone, this is JPL back for another reaction video, and today I'll be reacting to some more Fallout Equestria content. So I am a big fan of Fallout Equestria, as you could probably tell by my blackjack hat, my little Pip shirt, and I own a copy of the book, which is a really fun read. I've read through the book only once, and I've really loved it. You know, I love the world, I love the characters, I just love the situations in it. And so what we have today here to react to is something called Fallout Equestria in a Nutshell. Now this is a parody series. Obviously there's a another show called MLP in a Nutshell, which is basically just you take the show and you tell what the story was in these cheap looking stick figures and this automated voice, and it's comedic and it's fun. So I never actually reacted to those MLP in a Nutshell series. I watched them. The reason why I didn't react to them because at the time when they were first starting out, they were unknown. This is like a brand new thing. There was like this unknown channel, and you know, I didn't want to react to something that I wasn't really sure if I would like it or not, and no one suggested me to react to it. And on top of that, you know, every episode that they released was just really short, like a minute or two long, and I didn't want to react to like a minute and two long series of shorts every time a new one came out. I didn't want to get on the bandwagon of reacting to every one of them, so I watched them on my own just to have a good time. Because, you know, they're short enough that's like, I don't need to react to them. I could just watch them. And, like, I don't know what my reactions would be to them. But, you know, we have this thing here. Now, Fallout Equestria is actually a really long series. Like, the book itself, or the story, the fan fiction itself is really long. A couple 100,000 pages. Originally released, and then, you know, Fallout Equestria Project Horizon was like 1.5 million words. Sorry, not pages, words. That's how it was. So we have Fallout Equestria in a nutshell. We'll see if my memory is actually worthy of remembering all the funny bits here. On top of that, this is a channel that's this is a Russian channel. And so the guy who made this is, I guess, Russian, and he had this video translated for him so that this thing could be done correctly. He did ask that if there are any mistakes, to just be patient with that. So yeah, why don't we just get started in 3, 2, 1, click.
War never changes.
First word.
200 years ago in Equestria there was an industrial revolution, and many coal-powered factories were built. But Equestria didn't have much coal, so ponies had to buy it from zebras.
Yes, they did.
Then, things went wrong and a war was fought for several years. At one point in this war, Princess Celestia decided to hand over her rule to her sister, Princess Luna. Luna decides to create powerful ministries, arcane science, wartime technology, peace, image, awesomeness, morale, and
awesomeness.
I'm sorry, that's the wrong fanfiction. The Ministry of Peace has found a way to create powerful spells, mega spells, for healing. Unfortunately, this technology fell into the wrong hooves and the war ended with a magical apocalypse.
Yes, it did. So far they're using their correct names, so.
What is a pickbuck? It'd take long to explain, but because of it, my story began.
Hey little Pip, can you fix my pickbuck?
With pleasure.
Subtext.
Gone.
Good.
Oh no, it's my fault. I have to find her.
What are you doing? If you leave the stable, you can never come back.
Wow, it's cloudy here.
Surprisingly.
Hi, who are you?
I am Watcher. Find your virtue.
Okay.
And a weapon.
Okay.
And go to Ponyville.
Yeah, that's pretty
Nice
much how it
done.
was. And that's the stable gun.
Run away, you're free.
And that was Derpy, yes. I remember that
Sorry
shocking
for shooting
moment.
you.
Yeah,
Friends call me Calamity.
little pig.
You can't survive alone in the wasteland. Come with me. There's an abandoned stable nearby. We can loot it.
That day.
Yeah,
I need to
think
find
of
my
that
friend.
chapter often.
She is from a stable too.
There's a slaver camp nearby. We can check it out. Take this. It'll help you negotiate with them.
Yeah,
It's
the
probably
Mintails.
not addictive.
Except it was.
Hi, Velvet. We came here to
Recolored
save you. You
Twilights.
can thank us later.
Why did you kill them? Also, why did you follow me?
Well, slavers are supposedly bad, and because I love you.
They're just ponies like us. I was helping them, and there is nothing between us. I'm at least 10 years older than you.
Right, yeah.
Now, let's save the slaves.
What the hell are you doing?
Oh no, run to the train. That day.
Do not mess with the goddess affairs. Now, you will be destroyed. Any last
Yes,
words?
the first appearance
Drop
of
it.
those weird alicorns. They were
And now, some news
Interesting.
from the stable dweller saved Appaloosa.
We need to go to Ten Pony and visit a local DJ.
I don't
Hello,
remember it
can I
being
help
that
you?
way.
I wouldn't refuse. Just don't take off my armor.
Ah,
Thank you. I'm
Stu
Steel
Hooves.
Hooves, Star Paladin of the
One of my
Steel
favorite
Rangers,
characters.
And I'll go with you.
Where is the DJ?
I'm the DJ.
But,
Voice change spell.
what the hey? I have one small personal request. Could you help me find my special Sam pony?
You already found her.
oh yes.
Steel Rangers have a request for you.
I'm listening.
You need to stop the slaver Red Eye.
And how will I get to him?
I don't know. Maybe you can pretend to be a slave.
Hey Pip, could you visit my secret mountain cave? I want to show you something important. You probably weren't doing anything interesting anyway.
Gee, you have no idea.
It's like every
You are a watcher.
Fallout game in
Yes.
general.
What a twist.
I want to show you something.
Yes.
But don't talk about this to anyone.
What's this?
The Gardens of Equestria. You need to find the way to activate it.
But how?
I have no idea.
There's no art
This
for
is
it.
your problem now. Welp, that's about it. Now go away. I have an appointment with Blackjack.
You are now our slave. Go to the meeting.
I will restore the wasteland with your help, my little slaves, and make Equestria great again.
Oh no, I need to get out of here.
Hey you.
Red
go
Eye was a
into the
weird
pit.
villain. Like his whole
I don't want to kill you. Let's run away.
motive was strange.
That day. I received a signal from Stable 2 that they are being attacked.
It must be the Steel Rangers.
Let's go save them. The steel jerks must pay for what they did in my stable.
Maybe we could negotiate.
Let's get the show on the road.
Guns a-blazing. Wasn't it Raiders or was
I'm
that...
done with this. Killing unarmed is not what Steel Rangers are for. I refuse to be a Steel Ranger. I'm now.
Because I thought the
Just
Rangers
Ranger.
took
I will find an
over
empty stable
after
nearby and look
Raiders.
for like-minded Steel Rangers, and we will settle there. If you need me, just whistle.
The goddess wants to meet you. Find me the black book in Canterlot.
What's that?
It's a zebra necronomicon.
What if I won't?
Ah,
Then I will
yes,
kill
the
you.
Oh,
Trixie
okay. We
Twilight
have to go to
conglomeration.
Canterlot.
You will help her?
Yes, but actually no. I'm still going to kill her.
But how?
Well,
Blackjack. There's a lot.
hi, where did you get so much meat?
We're hunting ratigators.
Really?
No, we practice cannibalism.
You really
Controversial
killed all of them?
channel.
All except foals.
That's cruel.
I know, but they were bad.
You weren't much better.
I have a daughter living nearby. I want to visit her.
Some of us were captured by aliens and taken into Zebra Town.
Give us the zebras.
Yeah, Canterlot section is really long.
I think you should stay with them for a while.
I will keep them safe. Come for me on the way back.
What the hey? Oh, here is my Necronomicon. Keep
Wow,
your
they
book.
just
I'm out of
glanced
here.
over Canterlot.
What the? Thank you for saving her. We need to leave fast.
Oh
Oh,
no.
No.
Yeah, that was the most shocking
He
chapter.
was the best of us. Oh no, the Grand Pegasus Enclave are attacking.
The Enclave's on full alert. I've never seen it lit up like that.
I think I've made them angry.
Looks like a huge storm is coming to the wasteland.
Also partially Blackjack's
Now
fault.
we need to kill Red Eye.
This tree looks suspicious.
It looks like one of the ministry mares.
You can kiss it later. We need to get out of here quickly.
You're dead.
No, you. Now we have to deal with the Enclave. So here is our plan. That day. I didn't plan for this. Hey Spike, I have a crazy idea.
Oh yeah.
No, why?
Do it.
But...
Just do it.
Okay.
Oh, hello, what are you doing here?
So I have to connect myself to control the weather and save the wasteland, right?
Yes, but I don't know if you'll be able to get out.
Is there any other way, like, you know, reprogram device to make you control it, or...
No.
Damn.
Are you sure you want to do this?
I think my friends will understand.
This was a triumph.
So looks like I have a lot of free time so I can make a book about my adventures.
Yeah,
How
that's...
should I start my story?
That's necessarily how it happened.
What is a pick bug?
I was so disappointed about that character dying at the end, you know? She had gone so much and then she dies. And of course, you know, Project Horizon just kind of retcons that. Which I wasn't too sure about how that worked, but, you know. So yeah, I mean, that generally was Fallout Equestria in a nutshell. I think that did a good job at summing up the story. There were bits and pieces that were left out, of course, that weren't really important. Applejack's Marauders, maybe. There was there was a bunch of sections where things would happen, and they were not really noticeable. There was like an Ursa Major or an Ursa Minor that they fought against. We saw Gummy. The entire Canterlot section, like there was a lot of stuff in Canterlot that was just cut out. Even the Enclave section, there was a lot to do there. There was also a meeting at Spike's Cave. I remember there being, of all the characters, or maybe that was Blackjack. No, I'm pretty sure that was Little Pip. Was it? I don't know. I mean, there was a meeting at some point, and there was this grand battle at the end. We found out that Applejack had a kid at some point, and yeah. Obviously, this wasn't like on the same level as MLP in a nutshell. This was more of the factual side than the more comedic side of, you know, just changing the characters' names and then just making the parody of what things were. This was just more, this is exactly what it is in a nutshell, which, well done with that. I think you got spot on. There wasn't really any errors to note. I have to refresh my memory by rereading the book at some point. It's a long process. It took me a while, but, you know, maybe we'll get to it back at some point. So, yeah, good job. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.